guys, welcome back to Rome's Menu and Glamour. Welcome back guys, this is the first identity video I'll be posting and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm not shading anybody, don't get me wrong, I'm not shading anybody. I just want us to talk about this. So some of us don't even know these things, we learn every day. Someone that's tired of learning, they say is what? Tired of life. So our topic for today is the difference between deodorant and antiperspirant. In fact, some people don't even know what is antiperspirant. Nobody's an island of knowledge. How many of you know that your sweat doesn't actually smell? Yeah, your sweat doesn't smell once you release sweat. Sweat is perspiration as well. Whenever you sweat, it doesn't bring out any offensive odor at first, but the bacteria on your body then decomposes that sweat, and that is when it starts smelling. That's when you start seeing people saying you have body odor, you smell, you stink, and when you're trying to come close to somebody, you're like, oh, it's coming again. What is deodorant? So deodorants are substances that we apply to our body to prevent or mask body odor. So get the word. Deodorant prevents body odor. I'm going to place an example of deodorant on the screen here. Yeah, that's an example of deodorant. This one is another one. If I say it is meant to prevent body odor, that is, it inhibits bacterial growth. So it's not going to allow the bacteria to act on the sweat. So it's not like you will not sweat. You will sweat, but it won't smell. Buy deodorant if you want to prevent body odor alone. Now, when we say antiperspirant, what do we mean? Antiperspirant is a subclass of deodorant containing active ingredients to reduce the rate at which you perspire. That is the rate at which you sweat. So, meaning antiperspirant stops sweating. Remember, deodorant doesn't stop sweat, but this one, antiperspirant, stops sweating totally. It forms temporary jaw plugs on your sweat glands to prevent sweating. Now that we know what is antiperspirant and we know what is deodorant. Oh yeah, I've not showed you examples of antiperspirant. This is an example of antiperspirant. This is also another one. Yeah guys, deodorant, as I've said, prevents bacterial action of sweat, so you won't have to sweat. While antiperspirant blocks sweat, but is not designed to stop odor. You want to prevent sweating and you want to prevent body odor, then guys, the best thing is to use both of them together. Use them together and I promise you, whenever you step out and raise your hand like this, guys, people will be like, who is that? You know that kind of thing now. So as we were saying, where do we use this deodorant? I've seen someone using deodorant on their face before. It's not even funny, I'm serious. I saw it. She was rubbing this deodorant. Don't worry, we are here to learn. I'm not shading you, I'm just informing you. We learn every day. So deodorants are meant for your underarms. It's meant to be used under your armpits. You don't have to use it any other places. Some people even put it under their breath because they sweat there. But no, it's better you use something else there. You can use baby powder or you can even use antiperspirant. But your deodorants are strictly for your underarms. Where do we use antiperspirant? My dear, you can use antiperspirant anywhere. You can use it on your face, on your armpits, under your armpits. You can use it on your chest, even on your back, and anywhere, your feet, your hands. You can use antiperspirant. You can use it anywhere, any part of the body. Although it's not advised to use it on your sensitive part, like your groin area, to prevent reactions and every other thing. But antiperspirants can be used anywhere. It's not like deodorant that you just use on your underarms alone. So that's where to use them. When you want to go to the markets to buy them, make sure you buy the ones that last. Make sure it has at least 48 hours long-lasting effect. I'm sure everybody wants to be fresh. You want to be fresh for your friends, for your boyfriends, for your girlfriends, for your husband, for your wives, and everybody. You don't want to smell. Trust me, you don't want to, because people will avoid you. Now, when to use them? When do you use deodorants? Deodorant, you cannot come and say you want to put deodorant when you have not bathed. No, you can't do it. You have to bathe. So deodorant is best when you just finish having your bath, especially in the morning, and make sure your skin is dry before you put your deodorant. Make sure your skin is dry, completely dry, because if there is water there, it's going to mix with the deodorant and then it will not function. It's not going to take effect the way it's supposed to. So when you just come out of the shower, You dry your body, make sure it's very dry, completely dry. You apply your deodorant there under your arms and you feel fresh. When do you use antiperspirants? Now, I know many people don't know this, but we are here to learn, remember. I didn't know that before. Yeah, I didn't know this one before. Antiperspirants are not supposed to be used in the morning, guys. No. In the night before you take your bath. Sorry, after you take your bath. That's when you're supposed to use your antiperspirant. Let me give you one before I continue. So when I was in junior school, there's this guy, he's a very huge guy. I'm not going to tell you his name in case he's watching this video. No, I don't want to call names, sorry. But I'm just trying to tell you that he smells. And because of this, everybody avoids him. Nobody wants to go close to him. Guy, you don't want to be that person that nobody wants to go close to because of his sweats or because his smell. Because apparently everybody sweats. You cannot tell me you don't sweat. Everybody sweats. But you have to be personally clean. You have to come here to listen to my hygiene talk so I can give you small tips on how to smell fresh. So guys, as we were saying, where were we? Antiperspirant, right? Yes, you don't use them in the morning. Why? Whenever you apply antiperspirants anywhere in the part of the body, it needs at least 2 to 4 hours to take effect. Yes, that is, I told you it forms temporary jaw plugs to block sweating. So imagine I apply antiperspirant on my face right now. Before it will work, it needs 2 to 4 hours to block all those sweat glands. It needs like 2 to 4 hours to block it, to form those gel plugs to prevent the sweat from popping out of my face. So guys, you don't put it in the morning because imagine put it in the morning after putting your deodorant or whatever and you apply antiperspirant and then you step out. When something needs 2 to 4 hours to work, you've already gone out already and before you know it, you're already sweating and you're like, I thought this antiperspirant is to stop you from sweating. That's where you're getting it wrong. You use it at night. And some people will ask, but if I use it in the night, if I wake up in the morning, won't tie back and wash it away? No. Whenever you apply your antiperspirant, wherever you apply it, it stays. Once it forms the jaw plugs, those jaw plugs are active for 24 hours. Whether you take your bath, whether you use sponge or whatever, it will be there. So it is advisable whenever you take your bath at night, you apply your antiperspirant when your body is dry. Yeah, it has to be dry as well. You put your antiperspirant and go to bed. By morning, it's already active and the jaw plugs are already there. And then you have your bag and apply your deodorant. You see, you smell nice and you don't sweat. What nice way to go about your day. I'm going to tell you the difference between antiperspirants and deodorant. Most of you go to the market and you're like, which one is antiperspirant, which one is deodorant? I don't even know. Antiperspirant has aluminium. That aluminium is the main ingredient to stop sweating, to form the temporary gel plugs. But deodorant does not have aluminium. So whenever you see a product that has aluminium, automatically that is an antiperspirant. So try to always check the ingredients of whatever you want to buy. But be warned, there are some products that are joined together. That is, some of them they've done like deodorant / antiperspirant. So some of them have been combined. They have aluminum and they have the deodorizing effect as well. So there are some of them like this one on the screen here. It's a deodorant / antiperspirant. So whichever one works for you, just go for it and make sure you buy the ones that last long. You want to look fresh and smell fresh, apply your antiperspirant at night, and in the morning apply your deodorant and smell fresh for the rest of your day, guys. So that's all for today. I want you guys to make sure you put this into your daily life. If you have any questions, you can also drop it for me in the comment section. I'm sure I will answer all your questions and all your comments. Thank you guys for coming to stay with me on Hygiene Talks today. I hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you guys. Bye.